Hey everyone. So, um, we've come too far on this topic, sequences and series. Um, Now we're done with AP and we are concluding AP with application. So everything we did, finding the next term of a sequence, finding the sum of the n term of a sequence, all of that can be applied to our daily life. Okay. Yeah, we can use it to solve questions in trade, and I mean, there are other, practical applications we can employ this ideology. So I'm going to give you some sample questions, then we all see together. Okay. Now, as you read the question, as you listen to the narration, it will suggest to you that this is occurring in a pattern, right, or a sequence. And to find what they are asking me to look for, I can simply use the concept of what? The concept of an AP or a linear, sorry, or an exponential sequence. So application, let's see how we apply that. So question number one. If a student, if a student saves one Ghana cedis on the first day, two Ghana cedis on the second day. So is Afia there at all?
Yes.
And will that?
No, it's not Wilder, sorry.
Okay.
There is Anne,
Okay.
Jessica, Patience, and Safia.
And Jessica Patience Afia. Okay, okay, okay. On the second day, hey, over 51 students. Hey, no, I'm
Shocking.
recording the lecture. Sorry about that. They are doing well. Don't mind them. Yeah. On the second day, hmm, three Ghana cities on the third day, and so on. What will be his total saving? What will be his total saving in 365 days? If a student saves one city on the first day, two cities on the second day, and three cities on the third day, and so on, what will be his total savings in 365 days? So you see, if you follow the narration of this question, the savings done each day is in a sequence. He saves one city on the first day. Andrews, are you following?
Yes.
The next day, he saves two cities. The next day, three cities, and so on. You see, it's appearing in a sequence. So it's one, two, three, and so on. You can even predict what is next, right? And now it says what will be his total series, what will be his total savings in the next what?
365 days.
Yeah, 365 days. In 365 days, you know how much he had saved then, right? There are two approaches to solve this. But if you follow the pattern very well, then in 365 days, how much has the person saved?
365 Ghana
Good.
cedis.
You guys are smart. Okay,
Yes.
so solution. Solution. So if you listen to the narration very well, his savings sequence, right, is so it was 1 CD, 2 CD, 3 CDs, and so on, right? And now they are asking us total savings for 365 days. So like this is the end. Okay. This is assumed to be at the end now. Total savings means sum, right? Total save it means sum. Now to find the sum of an AP, to find the sum of an AP is equal to A plus sorry, no, that's not it. It's equal to 2A plus oh wow, my loss. How do you find sum? I think it's n over 2
By 2.
into
2.
bracket 2A plus n minus 1D. Is this one correct?
Yes.
How can I forget the formula? Anyway, so that's n over, well, so you are looking for the sum of 365 items, right? So that'll be S365 equals 365 over
Plus. So this is
365 over, hold on. To find the common difference, you know, is U2 minus what? U1, right?
yes.
That'll be equal to 2 minus 1, so 1.
This is 1.
Mhm. Then now let's go. S365 will be equal to N is what?
And it's 3.
365 over 2 into bracket 2 times 1 plus N is 365 minus 1 what? D now is 1. Yeah. So that will be equal to Safia. Do you understand what's going on? Guys, let's continue. 365 over 2 into bracket 2 plus 365 minus 1 is what? 36 what? 4 times 1, which is what? 364, isn't it? So
Yes.
that'll be 365 over 2. Andrews, I hope
Nine.
I'm not speeding up. Times what?
366.
Now do it and tell me the final answer.
26718. Eight.
It will be
Said
more.
66795.
You sure? Let me confirm.
Yes. 66795.
Then I guess so. But the question is, what's his total savings? So in the next, so and it's in cities one. It should be in cities. You get
Yes.
thousands. Any question? Any question?
Those said.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. So it's but guys, I think this we can solve it in a different way. Let me think about it. If that's what will be his total savings in 365 days? Hmm. Oh, wait.
They can use the
Hold on, I'm
said.
coming. Yeah, that's what I'm do you know that's what I wanted, but before I'm coming, hold on. Guys, do you know this is not the formula I wanted to use, so
UN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. Is it that
that's not
one?
what no, that one is finding the end term, right? This question is saying find what is the total. Total means want to know the sum of all the terms from 1 to 365. But this is not what I wanted to even use, so because if you
What?
look at the sequence, what's happening? Oh, you guys are not talking to me.
So they're increasing by 1.
Please hold on. Your DHO, I'm recording. This is crazy. Guys, let's talk. Can you hear me?
Yes.
What did you say?
I said the sequence are increasing by 1. Yeah.
I don't think that's the question I asked. I don't think that's the question I asked.
The question you asked was, what can we see in the sequence?
No, so if you look at the sequence, you see that it has an end term, like and it has a last term. Do you see it?
Yes.
So something like this, you shouldn't even think of this formula, right? Even though we are right, there is something that must come to your mind, right?
Yeah.
Which is
Yes.
Sn is equal to what? N over 2 into bracket what? A plus L. Please, am I right with the formula? Am I right with the formula? They will
Yes,
never
sir.
help you. It's okay.
Yeah.
So alternatively, so S what? What's the total? S 365, right? Will be equal to N is 365 over 2 into bracket. A is what? 1 plus what is L?
365.
Good. Do this and let's see what you get. You must get the same thing. The 365 over 2 into bracket 366. Check it. Yeah, it's the same thing. So sometimes when you analyze the question, you know what you're up to, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's it. Let's go to number 2. You might want to copy, so copy.
Please, you are done.
Okay. Look at this one. So it's when you start analyzing the question, you know, oh, this I can use the idea in AP. This thing is very interesting. A man repays a loan of 3250 by paying by paying by paying in the first month. 305 and then decreases the payment by 15 Ghana cedis every month? Very interesting question. How long will he take to clear his loan? So think about it and let's debate about it. Guys, can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pause for a while.
It by 50.
No. Repeat what you said again.
I said the man owns 3,250 cedis loan.
Mm-hmm.
And every month he's supposed to pay 205 cedis.
Mm-hmm.
But he has added
Every
15
month,
cedis,
yeah, 300, but he has added what?
15 cedis to
No,
the
that's
200.
not it. That's not it. Read it again. Read it again.
But he has reduced.
No, read it again. You are not interpreting it well. You are not analyzing it well. Read it again.
Then
Mm-hmm.
the first payment was 305 cedi.
Mm-hmm.
But in the next month, he reduced the payments with 15 cedis. And he states that this happens every month.
Okay,
So
so I'm
maybe
coming. So the first month he pays 305. Next month, how much does he pay actually?
That's between 305 minus 15 or
290.
Let me check. I
every
think he's right. 350. 290.
790.
Good. The next month, how much does he pay?
390 minus 15 cedis.
Come
Two,
yeah, like that. So like in the next month, you know how much you will pay, right? So that's what the question is about. Now, having this in mind, read the question again and see if you can solve it well. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for you. Because we are all complaining on like how to come out from this questionnaire. Let's all forget about the formula now. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Let's apply common sense. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. We understand that the person is paying a loan of what? Three. The goal is what? I'm coming. The loan he's paying is 3250.
50.
First month, he pays for 305. Next month, reduce 305 by 15. What's that?
390.
290. 290.
Yes.
Let's be fast. Reduce it by 15. Safi, I want to hear your voice. Talk to pejani mesi machine enim no nkasa bi.
275.
No. Axel 290 minus 15 is what? When be on what class one kasa? Who is in a class and is not speaking?
everybody's speaking.
Okay. So 290, let's go, guys. 290 minus 15, 275. Let's go, my dear.
260.
2 what?
260.
60. Guys, as we are doing all these sequences, someone should also be sitting there adding. You are owing me 3250. Month one, you've paid 305. Add it to 290, add it to 275, add it to 260, add it to what we are doing and see if what we are missing and you've not overpaid. Okay, let's go. 260, the next one is what? 260 minus 15 is what? Come again?
245. 245.
245, go on.
230.
230, go on.
215.
215,
100.
200,
5.
185. Is that what you said? It looks so.
200. Yes,
200 minus 15.
184. 185.
Okay, 185. Go on.
170.
Just a moment. 170. Someone should add it up first and see if what we have done is no more than the loan we are paying.
155.
Okay, I'm coming. Add it. You are saying 155.
But I said somebody should add it. So yeah. Then 5,321.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay. What did you get? What did you get after adding?
5,321.
Ooh, it's too much. How about I subtract the 185 from it and let's see.
Then 4,166.
Subtract 200 from it. 05 plus 219 plus 275 plus 260 plus 245 plus 230 plus 215.
4,765.
No, how are you doing the addition?
That time
Student,
one.
because of you, I had to clean and all of that. Huh? What I've added so far is even 1820. Minus 15,200. Huh? How are you adding it? It's not even up to 200 minus 15 is what? Someone should do it for me. I was misled.
5.
185. Continue. Plus 185. You see, it's not even up to. Let's continue. Do you guys understand what we are doing?
Yes.
Minus
So then
15.
185, you get 1960. With no concept.
Let me see.
Plus 170. 2130.
How are you guys adding? How am I getting 2960 and you are getting 305 plus 290 plus 275 plus 260 plus 245 plus 230 plus 215 plus 200 plus 185 plus 170 plus 155 2530? Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Anyway, let's continue. It's not even up to the loan amount, so 140. You are using the calculator to add and you are still getting wrong. It's incorrect. No. Can we continue? 125. 140, 125. Hey, guys, are you there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. 110. What am I doing?
But you get 2905. You've not gotten there.
You get what?
Nine-
Yeah, then once you raise, when you add, you get 2905.
Add everything we've done.
Yes, I've added everything.
I'm getting 3085 or something. You people, how are you doing it? So is this not ridiculous that we all have calculators adding 305 to where I am and we are making mistakes? Is that not ridiculous? We are recording too.
So before you added the 95, you now got 300.
You don't worry, I'm adding myself plus 260 plus 245. And you come to the classroom and you see people holding calculators doing nothing. Really? 215 plus 200 plus 185 plus 170 plus 155 plus 140 plus 125 plus 110 plus 95. So far, what I have is 3,000.
Yes, sir, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Plus, get 308 and 3000. 3080.
Okay.
That's 65.
Minus
You get
15. 65. Oh.
You-
Okay, yeah, continue. What if you add this one?
you get
Go 145. We are getting there.
Yes.
50. How about if you add 50 to it?
1945.
3945 or 1945? 3915. What is she even
Yes.
saying?
3195.
Okay. This one is what, 35?
Yes. If you add that 5, you get 3230.
We are almost there.
Yeah.
Add 20 to it. The next term is 20.
3250.
Yeah.
32.
Is he done paying the loan? Is he done paying? In the first month, he pays 305. Every month, he reduces it by 15 Ghana cedis. He has kept on paying. As you are paying, won't you check that, hey, the money I went to borrow, am I done paying or you continue to pay? Is he done? Is he done paying the loan? He's done. Oh. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Is he done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, we are not using any formula. We are using common sense. When we are done there, now we use this, we use the idea in the formulas to solve. Okay, so he is to pay a loan of 3250 now. He is now done. If you follow this pattern, he's done. The question is, how long will it take? They said in the first month he pays 305. Every payment you see here is in the next month, right? Now they said, how long will it take him? Will he take to clear his loan? How long? How long did it take him?
20 months.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
20 months.
20 months.
The 1 year, 8 months.
What do you mean?
The 20 months.
What do you mean? Why are you
That is-
trying to be complex all of a sudden? So it's what, 20 months? How did we get the 20 months? What I'm doing, what am I counting? What am I counting? How did you get the 20 months?
So we counted
The number of months.
The number
payment-
of terms. It's the number of terms you were counting. Look, see what you have in your world right now is finding the nth term, finding the sum of the terms, first term, common difference, number of terms. These are the terms you know, right? So every questionnaire you are given, ask yourself that this can be linked to what? Is this the first term? Or this is the number of terms? Or this is the sum of the terms? Because if you're unable to connect the dots, you can't know what you are looking for. Do you get it? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
That 20 months is the sum of terms. Is the sum of terms? Hmm? Is the sum of terms? That 20 months, will you liken it to Sn, or you liken it to A, or you liken it to D, or you liken it to N? These are the variables we know. Or you liken it to the nth term. That 20 months, will you liken it to let me just even take the nth term. Will you liken it to Sn? No. If you're talking about Sn, what will be Sn? In the question, with everything you know, what will be Sn? The sum of the terms.
50.
3250.
Yeah, what's the first term? You know. What's the common difference? -5, -15, right? The first term is what?
305.
305.
Yes.
So clearly you can, with the terms of variables, 20 will be what? The nth term. I would mean, sorry, the number of, no, if we say the nth term, we are getting it wrongly. 20 is the number of terms. Do you understand? Number of terms. So now let's see. How do we use formulas? So they said a man repays a loan of 3250 by paying in the first month. Okay. 305. So let's see. Can we use the Sn formula?
Yes.
Yes.
So that will be n over 2 into bracket
2a plus n minus 1.
2a plus n minus 1 what? D. So that's some of the terms, you already know, right?
Yes.
You already know that to be
3250.
3250 equals, I'm coming,
N minus 2. N
Equal-
over 2.
n is what? N is what? What we are looking for, right? So 2 times A is 305. Plus N is what we're looking for. D is -15. And we all agree to it. Right?
Yes.
3250 equals. So you have to understand what the question is in serious language. So that'll be n over 2 into bracket. Yeah, 305 times 2.
610.
610. Okay. This one is the same as -15 in front, so multiplying n minus 1. So let's do it. That'll be -15 n plus what? 15. Right? So 3250 equals n over 2 into bracket. 610 plus 15 is what?
625.
Yeah. 625 minus 15 what? And 2 times 3250.
6,500.
Yeah. 6,000. I believe you understand, right? Cross multiply.
That's
Hello.
2 times what?
3250. If you don't understand, let me even stop. 32 until it appears well for you. Because expand the bracket. When you have a fraction multiplying a whole number, it's just the numerator against the numerator. The denominator don't have any business. So n will multiply the top. That will be 625 what? N minus 15n squared. That's all over 2. The 2 doesn't multiply anything. Now you will appreciate it when you are cross multiplying. 3250 times 2 is what? 6005. Okay, equals 625 and minus what? 15n squared. Right? Right?
Yes.
So you see, when you have variables in an expression and there is a square, we call that quadratics. Okay. We don't just solve them by adding. Hey, no, it's a quadratic. When you have a variable and the highest power on the variables is 2, it's a quadratic. We have a special way of solving them. So don't attempt to add or subtract anything. So let's group them though. So that'll be, and quadratics are represented in this form. Something, something x squared plus something, then that variable reduces by 1. So x, then plus a number without a variable. So plus c is plus a number. Let's use something different. So bx plus c. C is a constant. A number without a variable equals 0. So you have to arrange. Once I saw, you see variable and the highest power is 2, right? So it's a quadratic. So I have to arrange it to look like this. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. You can send this one here. So in the long run, you have minus 15 what? N squared. This is positive. So plus 625 what? N. Then what you are bringing, when it crosses the equal sign, it will be minus. Then you equate it towards 0. Because if you move it here, will be nothing. So 0. By so doing, I've represented this well as how quadratics should appear. Let me know if you have a question, guys. Hello. Are you okay? Come again.
Yes, please, I'm okay.
Now, quadratics can be solved using yes.
When the 15 change to positive.
All of these standing there. I'm only moving the 6005. So in literal sense, it's like 0 equals 625 n minus 15 n squared. 625 is coming, so minus 6005 is coming, so minus 6005. So is this I've organized well. So I decided to write the minus 15 n squared because the squared must come first, followed by the reduction of the square. So this one is 625, so plus 625 n. So that's what you see. Then minus the 6005. Yeah. Are you working? You asked a question. I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? You are just silent.
So I say yes.
Okay. So now quadratus has its own approach of solving it. So so it's all about finding factorizing. So these are the approach. You factorize or you solve by completing the squares. So these are the methods we use in solving quadratics. Completing the squares or using formula.
A general formula.
Yeah, or solving that graphically. All of these will give you the same answer. So I'm going to let us factorize. Let's take the calculator. I'm not going to teach that because this is already a step. So this wouldn't matter. Go to your calculator. Press mode. Then you see equation. Equation is number 5. Press 5. Then you see, do you see quadratics there? That's number 3. See, it's represented in ax squared plus bx plus c, what I just told you. So choose 3. Are you there? When you are there, you let me know.
That means the other you can continue.
Now, in the box, no, the others should be there. Now, if you go to the calculator, in the boxes, all the boxes, there are headings. So the A is whichever one holds the square. That's the A. Because here A is the coefficient of S squared. So the A is negative 15. So you punch negative 15, then you press equal to. It will jump to the next box.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
the X is whatever that has the variable, but this time around without a square. So it's in the N. So the B is what is attached, which is what 625 is positive. You punch 625, then you press equal to. It jump to the next box. Then the C is the constant. The number without any variable is minus 6500. So you press equal to. Now you press equal to. Quadratics must give you two answers. The answer is 65 over 3 or 20. Okay, now pay attention. Ordinarily, we are supposed to show a certain kind of step in factorizing. And you know, I want us to avoid that because that'll be a whole lot of teaching altogether, right? So there is a way to go about that because questions like these, we don't, look at that area. It's not part of the what we award marks for. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. Yeah, so this is what we're going to do. Now, when the calculator gives you this, you have to express it in factors. Okay. Now, if it's positive, so first answer is 65 over 3, right? So this is what you're going to do. The variable is n. So if it's positive, you see n minus 65 over 3. We are not done yet. Pay attention. Then you open another bracket. The next one was 20. So if it's positive, right? So you see n minus 20. If it was a negative, you would have said n plus what? 20, then equals 0. Now, pay attention. This is how you express it in factors. But I want to say something. When it's a fraction, after you've done this, remember to put the 3 here, then clean it. Whenever you get a fraction, you do what is expected of you. When you're done, clean it and put it in front. So by this way, this quadratic, its factors are 3n minus 65, n minus 20 equals 0. Then you know, right? So I've expressed the step. Then now you have 3n minus 65 is equal to a 0. Then you have 3n is equal to what? 65, right? Okay. N is equal to what? 65 over what? 3. That's the first thing. You see? Then the next one, n minus 20 equals 0. N is equal to, you see, you have everything back. So the answer is what? 65 over 3, 20, right? But you see, you can't just having a quadratic, then you start by writing answers. No, you have to show a step, right? So this is a little step we can show for. But all what we are doing, the question is what? We are looking for, and that's the number of terms. Because if you follow the whole thing, if you are looking for the number of terms, the number of terms that adds up to give you 3250. If you look for the number of terms, indirectly it suggests to you that so this is the number of times it will take him to pay the loan. That's the whole concept, right? So now you see the number of terms that will yield that. So you can see that number of terms cannot be half. You see, there are certain principles in math we have to apply common sense. I would mean. So let's see this. But number of terms, okay, it's not, cannot be less than 0. Number of terms is not less than, right? Or it's not less than or equal to, let me cancel it, or equal to 0. Do you agree with me? If I ask you how many people are in a classroom, you can't come and tell me, say, -1 persons. There are certain things you see, the whole, it just doesn't add up, right? So number of terms in a sequence, it cannot be, if I ask you, what's the number of terms in a sequence, you can't tell me, say, it's -1, right? No. Number of terms can be 0. If I ask you what's the number of terms, you can say it's 0. Right? And it's cool, meaning that there are no terms at all. But it just cannot be less than 0. Right? It cannot be less than 0. So therefore, n is equal to what? 20. So now from the question it says how long. So it will take him, therefore, it will take him 20 what? Months to clear the loan. Any question? Do you get the whole discussion and analysis?
Yes, please.
Andrew, Safia, Jessica,
Yes.
do you get the whole analysis?
Yes, sir.
So you have two answers, but apply common sense. Understand what the question is demanding. So you see, when you get a question, you can apply logic. After using logic and you know what you are up to, then you ask yourself, so these things they gave me in the question, what should I match it to? Oh, this one will be some of the terms. This one will be n term. This one will be this one will be that. All right. So I'm going to give you some series of questions on your school page. Please try and do them as an assignment. And then, so I'm doing so now before I can close you. But for the public, that's the end of the session. Thank you.